Say yes to the right dress. What brides can learn from Lauren Sanchez's wedding look? What really matters when choosing a wedding gown? Recently, former journalist Lauren Sanchez and Amazon founder Jeff Bezos tied the knot in Italy, and her bridal look has caught significant attention on social media, sparking a wave of discussion. Her custom Dolce & Gabbana lace wedding gown features long sleeves, a cinched and corseted waist detail, and a high neck style. Its illusion tulle veils were embroidered by hand and edged with appliquéd lace, requiring up to 200 hours of delicate artistry and precision. The luxury brand calls it a true work of art, highlighting the fact that the haute couture piece was crafted for over 900 hours by Dolce & Gabbana's Alta Moda tailors. It looks timeless and romantic, but its suitability for a summer wedding was a subject of debate online. An Instagram reel by blogger and fashion critic Jack Savoy of the Savoy Daily zoomed in on the gown, commenting that it didn't align with the image of a billionaire and that its style was not appropriate with the weather. Many in the comments section agreed, noting that the heavy fabric, long sleeves, and high neck detail clashed with the season. Still, Jack complimented one of Lauren's pre-wedding looks, where she was spotted carrying a rare black Hermès Kelly Midas. Worn with an ivory button-down blouse and skirt, her bag of choice elevated her ensemble and made it more elegant, reminding us that accessories can often make or break a look. Whether you are planning a grand wedding or an intimate celebration, your wedding gown should reflect more than just trends. It should speak to your identity, comfort, and vision for your big day. So, what should you consider when choosing your wedding gown? Comfort and style. A wedding day is often long and filled with activities, from the ceremony to the after-party. Choose a dress that balances elegance and ease. Avoid overly tight fits if you will be moving a lot. Styles like A-line or mermaid cut offer an ideal silhouette, balancing comfort and glamour. Personal style. Let your dress tell your narrative. Whether it's a bold fashion statement, engraved initials, or meaningful accessories, your gown should feel like you. These personal touches make the dress more than just an outfit, but a memory. How it enhances your features. Pick a gown or a dress that highlights your best features, whether through the neckline, style of sleeves, or silhouette. Also consider how colors, accessories, makeup, and hairstyle come together to complete your dream bridal look. How it makes you feel. Do not choose a dress that feels like a costume. Finding your gown should feel natural, not forced. Try on multiple styles and designs, then trust the one that brings out your confidence and joy. Trust us, you'll know when you've found the one. Even if Lauren Sanchez's gown did not get the universal media praise, it was the one she chose to wear with pride. And that is what matters most. Choose the dress that makes you feel beautiful, but do not forget the practical and personal factors. This will ensure that the time you walk down the aisle is filled with confidence, comfort, and emotion. Here's the inspiration behind Lauren Sanchez's classic and magical Dolce & Gabbana wedding gown. Former journalist Lauren Sanchez tied the knot with Amazon founder Jeff Bezos in Venice, Italy, at the island of San Giorgio Maggiore. The bride donned a timeless and elegant creation, a corseted, high-necked, and long-sleeved wedding dress with hand-appliquéd Italian lace and a mermaid silhouette by Dolce & Gabbana. In an exclusive interview with Vogue, Lauren said she felt like a princess in her bridal dress, as she posed for photographer Tierney Giron in an 18th-century brick villa outside of Milan. After their wedding, Lauren Instagrammed photos from her fitting with the caption, "Not just a gown, a piece of poetry. Thank you at Dolce Gabbana for the magic you made." Stefano Gabbana told Vogue that Lauren wanted to do a very classic and elegant wedding, and that she didn't want to do something very flashing or bling-bling. Clearly, the bride wanted something different from the styles she'd usually go for when she attends red carpet events. It went from, "I want a simple, sexy modern dress," to, "I want something that evokes a moment and where I am right now. I am a different person than I was 5 years ago," she told Vogue. Lauren's wedding gown style of choice was inspired by a scene in the 1958 rom-com film Houseboat, where Sophia Loren, who played Cinzia Zaccardi, wore a high-necked lace wedding dress to marry Cary Grant, whose character was Tom Winters. The movie takes off from the plot of a widowed lawyer, accompanying 3 children and a nanny on a houseboat. But it wasn't only the gown that resonated with Lauren, it's also how Sophia Loren is unapologetically free and how Jeff makes her feel the same way. "I went into a lot of therapy and it's changed me in a bunch of ways. But it's really Jeff. Jeff hasn't changed me. Jeff has revealed me. I feel safe. I feel seen. He lets me be me," Lauren opened up with the publication. Lauren planned her bridal look about a year and a half ago. From the get-go, she was drawn to a more classic rather than modern look, sharing with Vogue that she researched photos of brides in the 1950s and chanced upon a photo of Sophia Loren with her hands in a prayer position. She was in high lace, up to the neck, and I said, "That's it. That's the dress," Loren said. For the reception, she reportedly changed into a sweetheart neck, corseted gown inspired by the Rita Hayworth film Gilda, followed by a glitzy after-party cocktail dress by Oscar de la Renta. What the best-dressed A-list guests wore to Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez's wedding in Italy. Amazon founder Jeff Bezos and former journalist Lauren Sanchez have officially tied the knot, and their buzzworthy Venetian wedding was truly a fashion spectacle. On June 27, A-list guests attended the so-called wedding of the year, clad in designer ensembles. While there is no apparent theme that unified the dress code, several guests turned up in lovely pink ensembles, like Khloe Kardashian, Ivanka Trump, Sydney Sweeney, and Oprah. Others went for classic black, accessorized with statement jewels, like Kendall Jenner and Karlie Kloss did. Kris Jenner and Usher's wife, Jennifer Gocochia, dressed up in two-toned outfits. Check out the best-dressed celebrities and personalities at Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez's lavish wedding festivity at the island of San Giorgio Maggiore. For Kim Kardashian, sexy is key. She wore a figure-hugging, V-neck, dark chocolate brown gown with sparkly accents by Versace. She paired it with a chunky, bejeweled, and layered necklace, as well as dark sunglasses as she headed out for the outdoor event. Khloe Kardashian was a scene stealer in her pink liquid sequin gown with a sweetheart neckline and an ostrich feather cape by Tamara Ralph. Adding a welcome layer of glitz was her Lorraine Schwartz diamond necklace. Kendall Jenner looked effortlessly elegant in a black spaghetti-strapped Tom Ford archive dress with neckerchief, a look punctuated with an emerald necklace by Lorraine Schwartz. Kylie Jenner opted for something a bit bolder and more daring with a silver corseted ensemble by Turkish-British designer Dilara Findikoglu, which showcased her hourglass figure. Unlike her sisters Kim, Khloe, and Kendall, who wore statement necklaces, her accessory of choice was a pair of diamond stud earrings by Lorraine Schwartz. Kris Jenner, who attended the wedding alongside her partner Corey Gamble, channeled a youthful glam vibe with her black dress, featuring beige sheer puff sleeves. Oprah was among the best dressed at the Bezos-Sanchez wedding with her pink off-shoulder, ruched dress. Ivanka Trump, who was present with her husband Jared Kushner, glammed up in a pink, strapless, and sparkly A-line gown with a thigh-high slit, a couture creation by Tony Ward. Sydney Sweeney turned heads in her chic, soft pink strapless Oscar de la Renta dress, simply accessorized with a bejeweled necklace. Karlie Kloss, who's expecting her third child with husband Joshua Kushner, looked impeccably chic in a minimalist black gown. Leonardo DiCaprio's girlfriend, Vittoria Soretti, commanded attention with her sexy classy black Alexander McQueen dress with a criss-cross back detail.